here.
Well, you've heard of a double-decker chocolate bar and you've heard of a double-decker bus, but have you heard of a double-decker stealth car camper? Not until now. But guys, I'm up in the Mennock Valley up in South Lanarkshire. It is blowing a gale, believe it or not, even though the forecast wasn't meant to be. But anyway, regardless of that, it's going to be a good test. We've got some great things to show you tonight. We've got the Poptent, we've got 2 car camping setups and all the rest of it. So let's go and have a look at this new bit of kit. So here we go. Life's made easy. The Poptent has got 2 clasps, as you can see here. Dead easy, you just unclip them on both sides, and then quite literally, it just pops up. Now that did look simple on video, but quite literally, it is that simple. The ladder just locks into place, and as you can see there, graceful as a jungle cat.
He's got gyroscopic knees, Dan.
He's got gyroscopic knees. So guys, once it's up, it actually comes with everything that you need, and I'll show you that in a little while. But you get these the 2 metal poles here, and the idea is that this just goes into the side there, and then that just pops up. Super easy. Same on the other side. And then what it means is you've got like a bit of a porch area. Like that. It gives you a little bit of cover there. What's it like over there, Double D?
Oh, lovely.
So guys, it really is as simple as that. Mega easy that, mate, isn't it?
What was that? 30 seconds and it's up, ready to go. You can go to sleep.
Yeah, absolutely no bomb at all. And although there was 2 of them kind of getting it popped up, it's a one-man job as well. It's as easy popping it up on your own. Hey, it is absolutely freezing, mate, isn't it?
Absolutely brassic, mate.
Ooh, it is cold. Double D's nice and warm up there in the Poptent. Right, Jack's going to get his scratcher sorted out. What's the name of your car, mate?
Well, it's a 330D. A lot of people think the D stands for diesel, but it's actually daddy wagon.
He's getting the daddy wagon sorted out. I'm going to get the bottom deck sorted out in the Battlestar, and Double D's going to sort out the penthouse suite up on the top. Well, we've got things just about set up here, so we'll give you a quick rundown of the basic setups in Jack's car, in the penthouse suite, and in the Battlestar. Let's go and have a look at Jack first of all.
Right, guys. Well, welcome to my little campsite for tonight. Back in the daddy wagon, same setup as last time. We've got Baby Yoda, a -40 sleeping bag, and an Allpowers unit. And as a little sneak peek, you're not getting the full lot yet, but a few of you long-time viewers will know what these are, but I'll bring them out later and you'll get a proper view. On to Yonder's vehicle next for a proper little setup.
Right guys, you know this one for sure. It's the usual suspects in there. Get in there, Double D. We've got the usual sleep system there. Normally to the right we've got an Allpowers, but I've got it set up at the back. Loads of space at the side there. The frying pan for afters. And of course we have got the big Allpowers. This is the R2500, which we're going to be testing out. No camp is complete without an air fryer. We've also got the velvetizer for tonight's mission as well. Fantastic. Let's go and have a look in the penthouse.
Hey guys, looks like we've saved the very best to last. The Poptent NOMAD. Let's go up these very strong ladders. They've got to be for me. I can tell you that. Right then. Well, we're in. Yonder's going to pass me that, and I'll show you what we've got. No camp is complete without an Allpowers. Powering the setup. We've got loads of room. Some lights for added effect. I have got some insulation to pop in here, but it's not there yet. Let me move down. A very basic sleep setup. Pillow, blanket, sleeping bag with a liner, and of course an electric blanket should the temperatures drop low enough. So far, so good. Fantastic.
Well, there we go, guys. What a setup! What a setup! We've got the fire pit ready. There's been gusts of wind, so we've actually been anchoring down the seats with the logs. But we're going to get a nice roaring fire going and hunker down. Oh, hey, this is the life, lads, isn't it?
Telling me, mate.
What do you think? What do you think of the Nomad?
I think it's a class bit of kit. It's just so easy to use, isn't it?
It really is. That took absolutely no time. This is the Poptent NOMAD from Max. During the video, we'll tell you a bit about Max. We'll tell you a little bit about Poptent. We'll tell you a bit about the unbelievable deals that are available really for Yonder Mountain subscribers, amongst other people. And we'll give you a little bit more crack. It's not just this one, there's another couple of models as well. But would you really just want it to kind of show how easy it was? You're going to be up there tonight, Double D?
I am indeed. It's already set up and already comfortable.
Aye.
Can't wait.
Yeah, it looks good, and as you can see, we've got some gusts of wind, and this was one of the things I was interested in actually. How sturdy is this in the wind? Now, it was blowing a gale before. When you were inside, how did it seem?
Absolutely stable.
Did it?
But that's because it had my payload keeping it on top of the car.
Which is substantial, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely. Well, we're gonna chill out. Weather looks a little bit changeable. We're gonna get the fire on. We've got some nice drinks. Double D's got his velvetizer. I didn't even know what a velvetizer was. And Jack's probably got some like hot chocolate or something.
I've got a coffee and about 5 litres of water.
Don't let dehydration spoil your vacation, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we're starting to think a little bit about food now that we've been talking about, ladies and gentlemen. And what we did was, we all went to Aldi. Obviously, every adventure starts at Aldi. So what we did was, we decided we were going to have a secret tea competition. And basically what it means is, I've getting my tea, Double D, Jack Attack doesn't know what I've got. Double D's got his, we don't know. And Jack Attack's got his, and we don't know what he's got. So I think we'll do the big reveal now, should we?
Aye.
Absolutely.
I've got this in the bag, like I know for sure I've got this in the
You
bag.
think you're gonna win this one?
Aye.
Gavin, mine's definitely winning.
You're gonna win.
Well, I'll win, but we'll let the people decide.
Let the people decide. Well, in actual fact, you're both wrong because I've got the winner tonight. Like, fantastic.
Right guys, it's time for me to run you through my dinner. Obviously these two idiots have got the culinary ability of a dog on a field. So I'll show you here. We'll go through the little entrance hatch. Yeah, we're going full Chinese tonight. We've got a chow mein stir fry, broccoli, spring onions. Oh my god, doesn't that look good, eh? And bottles of water to wash it down. There's absolutely no way I'm losing this. Not a chance.
Right, guys, I'm going to show you my tea setup here. There's no way these two chumps are going to beat me in this competition for the Scran Night. Let's have a look. There's my ape tall mug for a start off. Right, guys, I'm going to keep my voice down so these two don't hear us. Here we go. We're going Chinese. Aromatic, crispy half duck. We've got some spring onions. We've got some vegetable spring rolls. I've also got some chai tea and some tetley there. And I was kindly given some MRE from my good mate Sparta, their barbecue breakfast beans there for the morning, like. But that's it. Up, and we've got some more hoisin sauce, plenty of water. And I know it's not Easter. Incidentally, Simo, don't get yourself too excited. I've got an Easter egg each. Ho, ho, ho.
I don't know what these two bloody morons are on about. Clear winner is right here. We've saved the best till last, folks. I mean it. Just have a look at this, feast your eyes on that. Chinese sweet and sour chicken. I bet neither of those two idiots thought to go with a Chinese dinner. A succulent Chinese meal. Since we're in Scotland, it has to be an iron brew. I've got more of them. For afterwards, I've got everybody a little snack. And then for breakfast tomorrow, somehow we're going to have some chocolate flavoured waffles. As you can see, I've spared no expense in this dinner. It's Aldi's finest. Just look at that. Spectacular. I'm going to go and break the news to these that there's just no competition. There's just not a competition here. I've won fair and square. I don't know what you've got, but it's not going to beat what I've got. I can tell you that much.
Yeah,
Aye, good lad.
Good lad, eh?
You don't even know how to cook, man. You don't even know how to spell cook.
Wow. Wowza, ladies and gentlemen, it is blowing a gale.
Right, let's try this again.
A gale plat. Are you alright there, mate? Is everything alright?
Oh yeah, perfect. Nice and warm.
Nice
That's
and
why I
warm.
call him Dangerous Dan.
Aye, double D, dangerous. Dangerous, his middle name, of course. The wind is absolutely ferocious, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to have myself a quick beer. This is a fruity beer from another one. Good lad. The Misfits fruity ale. Cheers, everybody. Lovely. We've just been sitting here, kind of chewing the fat, and there's quite a bit around this fire.
Yeah, Jack.
Hi, Jack. And obviously, it's just very, very windy. And we struggled to, well, when I say we struggled, Double D struggled to light the fire.
Come on, I was the one that lit it in the first place anyway.
Okay. Jack Attack thankfully did.
And
And incidentally, Jack Attack isn't sporting his sexy stockings, which, ladies and gentlemen, you can actually buy. We'll put a link in the video. You can buy them off Only Jacks. Isn't that right, mate?
They've gone up to $15.99 due to demand, but they are still available. So please click the link.
Yeah.
There's a 10% off with Jack Attack. Code Jack Attack.
Code Jack had 10. Okay. You do them in all sizes.
Well, only a 9 and a 9.5.
Right.
But they're not for wearing really. People buy them more for pleasure.
Right. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Pleasurable stockings. There we go, from Jack Attack. We've just been, as you can see, the wind is ferocious. The stars are out. We're in the valley. It's absolutely beautiful. There's some other happy campers with roaring fires that are just, the embers are just blown all over the glen. And we've just been sitting watching the good old Poptent here, thinking, holy mackerel, like, is this thing going to remain on top of the vehicle? And because it is a steel or metal or aluminium structure, it's unbelievably sturdy. And there's been some pretty severe gales there as well, hasn't there, mate?
Aye. Loads.
You're alright?
Loads of gales, and it hasn't gone anywhere yet. Time will tell.
Time will tell. But that was one of the things I was thinking about. Like, is the wind going to cause a problem with this thing? But it is. It's the structure of it's really, really good. It's very, very rigid. So I think this is a good test of it, actually. In fact, I think it's a very good test. And Double D's going to be spending the night in there, so we'll get his valuable opinion on it a little bit later on, or indeed in the morning, more than likely. Right, guys, it's that time of the video again, just before we start on our tea, which, I mean, everybody, you guys have seen our individual footage. I don't know what these losers are going to have, like, but I think we're pretty certain, like, mine's going to win. But before we get stuck into the tea, it is time for the Yonder community shout out. Hey. Yes, indeedy. So who have we got this week? Well, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, we've got another legend, and I mean legend as well. Now, if I was to tell you that there was a lady down south and she likes to go camping in a camper van, her and her husband, she also likes to go cooking. She also likes cooking whilst on the go. Sorry, I'm going to just about burn my legs here. And she's been knocking up some new bait as well, and her adventures are fantastic. come and join us in the Facebook community. It's the best place to be, and you can come and speak to people like this lady who I'm about to mention for you. She's called Mandy. She does also. Double D's foot was actually on fire there. You alright there, mate?
Aye.
Dangerous Dan, ladies and gentlemen. His foot was actually on fire. Anyway, back to the point in hand. Mandy, she's called. Mandy, hello. Thank you very much for all of the amazing content that you've been putting in the Facebook community. Mandy, for those of you guys who don't know, who haven't met her or spoke to her in the Yonder Mountain community, is an absolute legend. She started up her own YouTube video channel, and she kind of left it for a little while, but anyway, she's found a new invigoration, and she's been enjoying the Yonder Mountain videos, and she's always one of the first ones to support other people, and she's dead kind, and she's lovely, and she's been wanting to get back out and enjoy prescription nature in a camper van, which is awesome, by the way. I'll put a link in the video description so you can go and check out Mandy's YouTube channel, which is called Mandy's Home Camping Cooking, I think it is. I'll put it along the bottom there for you guys so you can so you know what I'm talking about. And they're just great videos. Like, she's done campfire cooking bread. She's been doing curries. She's been doing all kinds of it, hasn't she?
She did the very famous Battlestar burger as well.
Well, you take the words out of my mouth, mate. You take the words out of my mouth. Mandy was kind enough and was inspired by the YouTube channel, so much so that she made a very own Battlestar burger. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Battlestar Galactica now has a burger named after it, and it looks delicious, by the way. Go and check out her video. Your mouth will be watering, I guarantee you that. To this week's shout out is for the very lovely Mandy from Mandy's Campfire Home Cooking. I'm sure you'll all agree. Come and join me in the Facebook community, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already done so. Come and say hello. Come and join the group. That we've got 430 like-minded legends over there now, and there's nothing but good vibes and just like motivation and inspiration. No dickheads, ladies and gentlemen, none at all. It's just all positive stuff.
Apart from us three.
Well, apart from you two. It's absolutely class, ladies and gentlemen. So come and check it out. Come and say hello and join in the fun.
Well, here's my contribution to the tea competition. I think I've done a pretty good job there. We've got a little chow mein stir fry type thing. What's that? We've got broccoli, chicken, sweet corn. We've got the works here. Bit of honey on there just to sweeten it up a bit. I think that looks pretty darn good. Let's give it a go. My God, I would pay for that at a takeaway, me. That is unbelievable. Oh, please vote for me, guys. The winner of this competition actually gets a free curry from the other two boyos here. So, I mean, it doesn't get much better than that in a camp out, does it?
Oh, yes, here we go. Tea time. Oh, the duck. Fantastic. Right, let's give this a go. Go for the middle one because it wasn't quite as ridiculously messy Look at that. Unbelievable. You cannot whack duck like. You cannot whack it. Hoisin sauce. Bit of duck. Bit of the old spring onion. The crispy skin. Look at that. Oh, look at that bit there. Crispy skin. Oh. Oh, lovely.
Right then, ladies and gents, we can very clearly see that we have indeed saved the best till last. Now, you can't go wrong in any Chinese dish with a sweet and sour chicken and egg fried rice. So let's see how good this fried microwave meal actually tastes. Pineapple's nice. Hang on, I'm setting my leg on fire as well as my shoes tonight. Bit of chicken with some rice. Spectacular. Aye, rice. Yeah, perfect. Fantastic. You comfortable there, mate?
Oh, yes, mate.
Lovely.
Oh, I thought this was an Easter egg. It's the bloody Tetley tea bags. Oh no! I picked it up in the dark. Never mind.
I'll tell you what. I'll get your Easter egg because I've got everybody a little something. Right. It wasn't just about me when I picked me dinner. I've got something for everybody.
All right, all right.
Right. Bear with us. I'll go get it. Right. Watch this.
I don't know, mate.
Right.
It's unbelievable. This
Get
kid.
in
Like, what
here.
you got, like double D?
Well, I've got your Easter egg, right?
All
There
right,
you go.
thanks, mate.
That's what you want.
Tetley tea bag. They do look the same.
All right. And what I did get, I got you both a little snack.
All right. What is it?
Just a little snack, mate.
It literally is. It does say little snack, doesn't it? It's very good, mate.
It's just what it says.
Thank
on
you
the
very
tin,
much, double D.
That was a tasty little
Hey, this
snack.
is wonderful. This, like.
There you go, mate.
Oh,
Yours
thanks.
is a little bit broken.
Thanks very much.
There you go. The
Very
fourth one.
good. It is a little snack, it's like.
There you go. A little snack for everyone.
Yes, guys. Thank you, double D.
Oh, you're welcome, guys.
Guys.
Before I chow this down, you can see dinner's all done. The snacks have been dished out. We're going to sit and chill by the fire, wait for it to die out. Probably all retire back to our respective scratchers. And we'll see you guys in the morning for a little bit of breakfast.
Fantastic. Right, guys, we're gonna have to abort. It's just after midnight, and the wind has come out of nowhere. Gale force, it's over 30-mile-an-hour winds. It's absolutely just ballistic. We managed to get the roof tent down, the three of us. Although it was holding all right, the forecasts have now changed dramatically, and it looks like it's going to be getting even worse as the night goes on. We're going to have to call it, ladies and gentlemen. I might see if we can, dear God, might see if we can kind of park a little bit further on, but there's no room for one to just hunker down. Well, good morning, guys. What an eventful 24 hours that was. So I left you last night where we were battling that age-old nemesis, the wind. The forecast on Met Office, because we know not to trust BBC weather, but the Met Office is usually all right. It did say that it was where we were, it was going to get, there would be the odd gust. But my God, it was way beyond that. From experience being up in the hills and being out in all kinds of weather, that was 30 plus, 35, maybe even gusts up to 40 mile an hour. And the Poptent being slab-sided as it is, was absolutely nothing short of tremendous. The structure of this thing is absolutely unbelievable. Because it's all metal framed, it can really withstand a hammering. Unfortunately, by the time it got to about 1 o'clock in the morning, which was that last bit of footage, the gusts were getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Poor Double D couldn't, there was no way that he was going to get any sleep whatsoever. You could see the tent was actually kind of bellowing in, and I just thought, we've got to be sensible. Check the weather forecast, and the weather forecast had completely changed. It said it was going to get even windier. So we made the sensible call. We dropped the pop tent, nice and easy, got it down, and Double D was going to kind of hunker down in the back of the Battlestar with me, but there's not enough room. So Double D and Jack Attack actually drove home. You know, this is the stark reality, isn't it, of going camping and being outdoors in the UK. Freak weather can happen, and you've got to make the right decision. Otherwise, you could end up damaging gear, or, you know, being in a situation that really you don't want to be in. But guys, I've got to say, testimony to the pop tent. If you were ever worried or concerned about, you know, slight breezes, being in something slab-sided, being in a pop tent like this, forget about it. It's absolutely as strong and as sturdy as can be. So guys, sorry it's been a little bit of an abrupt end to the video, but you know what? This is an honest channel, and I'm going to give you my honest opinion about, you know, anything and everything that I'm using on the channel, because you guys are going to be wanting to get involved in some of this type of thing, and especially after the bit of information I've got to tell you about Max and Pop Tent as well. Now, what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm gonna next week's video, I'm gonna tell you all about it. I've got another mad adventure coming up, and it's going to be in, well, it'll either be in the Nomad or it'll be in the Traveller, because Max was kind enough to provide us with both of them. And we've got some great news coming up for the channel as well, specifically for you guys if you're wanting to get your hands on one of these bad boys. So yes, guys, do stay tuned for next week, where we're going to be going through this. This video was really just an adventure that me and the lads were going on, and it happened to be, you know, the pop tent. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a glimpse as to what this thing is and some of the features of it. But next week I'm going to be doing a much more detailed video about the pop tent. It'll be the Nomad. I'll be back out in again next week so that you can have a look at it, and then I'll be doing the Traveller and various other ones as well. But hopefully you found that interesting, and like I say, absolutely stay tuned for next week. Loads of information about this, guys. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap the video up here. Hopefully you've enjoyed that one, and you know, another reminder that, you know, the weather can change, and you've got to be careful when you're out in the wilds, and especially in valleys as well. So when you're out and about, guys, make sure you stay safe. Do keep a check on the weather forecast, and you know, the important bit is enjoy yourself, obviously, and soak up your prescription nature. But you've got to be safe, and you've got to make the right decision, even if it means bailing on something as well. That's me. I'm gonna love you and leave you. We'll look forward to seeing you on next week's video. Remember, if you're liking this type of stuff, do click the like button. It helps with the YouTube algorithm, but most importantly, it lets me know that you're enjoying this type of content, and I'll keep on making it. Do hit that subscribe button as well if you haven't already done so, and hit that notification bell. That way you won't miss a thing. From starting off in South Lanarkshire and ending up in beautiful Northumberland, make sure you get up off the sofa, get your backpack on, and get out and soak up that much needed prescription nature. Forget about the news and the TV and the doom and gloom and newspapers and all of that rubbish. Forget about it, guys. Get yourself out, soak up the prescription nature. You'll feel a whole lot better. Come and say hi on the Facebook community page as well. Don't forget about that one. And a big thank you to Mandy once again. Right, guys, we're going to jump in the Battlestar. I'll not forget to put the lid down first on the old pop tent. We'll have that slow drive home, get this video edited, and can get it out to you on Sunday night. Right, until next time guys, bye for now.